What's up everyone, Patrick here, and in this next question what we got to do, we got to take these four expressions here and we have to simplify them. So starting with number one, we got 3x plus 6y minus 7z minus this bracket here, 3x minus 2y minus 4z. So what we're going to do, notice this bracket we can actually get rid of because there's like a positive 1 in front, which would keep everything the same. However, here we've got to distribute that negative 1 inside the bracket. So we'd have minus 3x plus 2y. It would basically just change all the signs. And then I'll put the final answer there. We could just simplify like terms. So 3x minus 3x, those actually net out to 0. 6y plus 2y gives us 8y. And then we'd have minus 7z plus 4z, which would give us minus 3z. Right, these two over here. So that is the final answer for number one. Number two, 3x squared minus 5xy minus 6y squared. The negative we would distribute changes all the signs. And then what are the like terms here? 3x squared plus 4x squared gives us 7x squared. Those go away. Negative 5xy minus xy, there's like a minus 1 here, so that would be minus 6xy. Those go away. And then we got the minus 6y squared, right? So just a quick double check. Yeah, looks all good. So this here would be the final answer for number two. Notice none of those are like terms. Then number three, this bracket we can just get rid of. Nothing here. But then the minus 1 in front, distribute, changes the signs. Like that. And then what are the like terms going to be? So we have xy here. Where is there another xy? Over here. 4xy minus 5xy gives us negative xy. Those go away. And then xz, this, and that. Right? Yeah. So we'd have minus 5xz minus 4xz, which would give us minus 9xz. Minus 7xz would give us minus 16xz. So this, and that go away. I try to be really careful with these, especially when there's a lot of letters involved. And then we got 1yz plus 10yz, which would give us 11yz. And then none of these are like terms. Right? The combinations of letters are all different. So that's what the final answer could be, and then this could be rearranged in different orders. We could have like 11yz in front to make that first coefficient positive, minus xy minus 16xz. So that's what number three simplifies to. And then number four, we got 2x over 3 minus 4y over 5 minus 3x over 4 plus y over 3. Now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take these and I'm going to rewrite it. This 2x over 3, I'm going to write it as 2 over 3x. Just so you could see the leading coefficient clearly. And then over here, I'm going to write this as minus 4 over 5. Y. This is 3 over 4x plus, there's like a 1 over here, 1 over 3y. Distribute the negative. So you have minus 3 over 4x minus 1 over 3y, like that. Right? And now we can just simplify this over here. So exact same as up top, it's just now we're dealing with fractions. So this and this are like terms. So what's 2 over 3? Let's do it on this side. 2 over 3 minus 3 over 4. Common denominator would be 12. Multiply this by 4, multiply the top by 4. So 8 over 12 minus 9 over 12. Right, multiply this by 3 and this by 3. to get the 9 up top. So 8 minus 9 gives us negative 1, so negative 1 over 12. 2 over 3 minus 3 over 4 gives us negative 1 over 12, so we'd end up with negative 1 over 12 x. Those go away. And then we'd have minus 4 over 5 minus 1 over 3. Those are like terms, they have a y in front, so we'd have minus 4 over 5 minus 1 over 3. Common denominator would be 15. Multiply this by 3, so we'd have negative 12 over 15 minus, multiply this by 5, multiply that by 5. So we'd have minus 5 over 15. Right? And then minus 12 minus 5 is negative 17 over 15. That doesn't simplify, so we'd end up with minus 17 over 15y, like that. So exact same process, just be a little careful with the fractions. Maybe you want to do some work on the side like I just did as well. And then if it's a multiple choice question, it could be given in this format. It could also be given in this kind of format. So what we can do, we can rewrite this as negative x over 12 minus 17y over 15. We kind of combine these into one fraction each. And maybe this negative could be like in front over here as well. I'll just keep it up top. All right, so that's another format this could be in. So this and that are the exact same thing. All right, so just expand, simplify the like term.